Welcome back to my channel, guys, and for the new persons who are stopping by, please remember to subscribe. This is my new sultry red lip look. Alright, so of course you can see I have eczema completely taking over my face. I'm going to be using the NYX eyebrow gel on my eyebrows with an angled liner brush to just fill my eyebrows in. My NYX concealer to basically shape out my brows, and then I'm going to apply that as a primer from my eyelid on both eyes. Alright, so I'm going in with a reddish brown eyeshadow from my BH Cosmetics 120 second edition palette, and I'm just going to apply that to my crease and blend it right out. Alright, so next I'm going to go for the black eyeshadow in my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. I'm going to apply that in my inner lid as well as the outer lid, and what I'm going to do is just to connect the inner and the outer lid by applying the black shadow to my crease. So I'm carrying the black up just a little bit and then drawing just the connection between the inner lid and the outer lid, and I'm blending it out. Okay, so I'm going to go next for my NYX white eyeshadow base, and I'm applying it just in the center where I didn't apply any shadow just now. I'm going to use that once more as a primer for the eyeshadow that I'm going to be applying next. So I'm taking the gold eyeshadow that is also in the BH Cosmetics 120 palette, the second edition palette, and I'm applying that right in the center and kind of blending it in where the black is on my inner and outer lid. And as you can see, guys, I'm patting it on. I'm not sweeping it on my lid, I'm patting it on because I want it to be very pigmented. Okay, so I'm going in with the black eyeshadow once more and just bringing it further up, and then I'm reconnecting it to the black on the inner corner of my eyelid. Okay, and I'm going in with my blending brush once more just to blend out any harsh lines where the black eyeshadow was placed. And I'm taking a light brown eyeshadow and I'm just applying that as my brow highlight. And I'm just going to remove any fallout with a wet wipe or a baby wipe. So for foundation, I'm going to use my black Opal in Nutmeg and my Kat Von D Tattoo Lock-It foundation in Deep 66. I'm blending those two and I'm applying it to my face and just blending it out. Not sure why I mixed these two foundations. It's the first time I'm doing it, so we'll see how it plays out, right? Alright, so now I'm taking my concealer, it's the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm not sure what shade it's in. I'll put it in the description bar below. So I'm applying that under my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my chin. And I'm going to damp a beauty blender and just blend out all the concealer that I just applied. Also, what I'm doing is carrying the concealer with the beauty blender to the side of my nose, just to see if I can somehow make it appear smaller. Using the concealer to make my eyeshadow stand out a little bit more, so I'm just drawing it up along the side of where I place my eyeshadow so it's a little bit sharper. Alright, so I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics foundation. I'm not sure don't remember what shade it's in, but I put it in the description bar below, and I'm using that as a contour. I'm applying it to my jawline and my forehead. And because of my eczema, applying it to my forehead will actually just kind of conceal the white marks that my eczema has left on my hairline. So I'm using this e.l.f. Cosmetics contour and blush palette, and I'm using the contour to go along the side of my nose, and I'm going to apply that to set the liquid contour that I had just placed. I'm also setting my concealer with the Sacha Cosmetics Buttercup, which I really like. So right, going back with that same e.l.f. Cosmetics palette, I'm just setting my contour on my jawline and along the side of my nose again, and my forehead. And you can still see a little bit of my eczema marks on my forehead, but we're just gonna keep trucking along. So I'm taking my black Opal setting powder. I think it's in dark or deep. I'll put it in the description bar below. And I'm blending out the contour and my highlight. Back once more with the contour because I felt like my face was a little bit flat, so I'm just trying to put some dimension back into my face. Blush, I really don't remember the color or the company, it's completely rubbed off, but you can apply any rose colored blush that you want to put on. And now I'm using for the highlight, it's Ruby Kisses. And that Ruby Kisses is in Deep Glow. So I'm using my LA Girl gel liner just to apply on my bottom lid. I'm not going to wing it out. This look does not require a winged liner. And then I'm going to apply a bluish purple pencil on my waterline. And then I'm going to take a very small flat brush and just smudge that out with a mixture of blue and purple eyeshadow from the same BH Cosmetics 120 palette. Once more, I'm blending out my concealer and contour because I still felt like I look like a duppy. And I'm using my MAC powder in NW45, the Studio Fix powder, just to cancel out some of that whiteness that the Sacha Buttercup powder had left on my face. So now I'm applying my lipstick, which is MAC Ruby Woo, and I absolutely love my Ruby Woo. I also applied lashes off camera. Now I'm using my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in Monte Carlo. For some reason, I really love pairing the two. The Ruby Woo and the Monte Carlo, they look really good together, guys. Alright, so this is my final look. I really do hope you guys enjoy it, and please remember to subscribe to my channel and like my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.